The hospital room remained completely silent. Mary Carter had taken her final breath. Emma stood beside the bed, unable to move, unable to speak. She gently held her mother's hand, even though she already knew there would be no response. For several long moments, the room was filled with nothing but quiet tears. Dr. Olivia Bennett slowly entered the room. She quietly checked Mary's pulse one final time, then looked toward Emma. With a heavy heart, she gently nodded. "I'm so sorry," she whispered. Emma broke down. She rested her head against her mother's shoulder, crying harder than she ever had before. The woman who had sacrificed everything for her children was gone. After completing the necessary hospital paperwork, Dr. Bennett carefully gathered Mary's personal belongings. Her phone, her cardigan, the family photograph, and the hospital file. As she reached for Mary's phone, a notification appeared on the screen. Message delivered. The final voice message had finally reached Daniel, but he still hadn't listened to it. Emma stepped into the quiet hospital corridor. Her hands trembled as she searched for Daniel's name. She pressed call. The phone rang. Once, twice, 3 times. Finally, Daniel answered. "Hey, Emma. I'm just finishing an important meeting. Can I call you back?" Emma closed her eyes, trying to gather the strength to say the words no sister ever wants to say. With tears streaming down her face, Emma finally whispered, "Daniel, Mom is gone." Silence. Complete silence. The smile disappeared from Daniel's face. His phone slipped from his hand. His heartbeat raced. The conference room? The applause? The promotion? None of it mattered anymore. Because the one person who had believed in him from the very beginning was gone forever. Daniel couldn't remember how he got out. One moment, he was surrounded by applause. The next, he was running. His hands trembled as he searched for his car keys. His vision blurred with tears. Every red traffic light felt like an eternity. Over and over again, only one thought echoed inside his mind. Please, don't let this be real. Hours later, Daniel finally arrived at the hospital. The corridors that once felt ordinary now felt painfully empty. He slowly walked toward his mother's room. His footsteps echoed through the silent hallway. When he reached the doorway, he stopped. Mary's bed was empty. The flowers beside the window had begun to wilt. The family photograph was gone. For the first time, the reality finally sank in. His mother was never coming home again. Emma quietly walked toward him. Without saying a single word, she wrapped her arms around her brother. Daniel broke down completely. "I'm sorry," he cried. "I told her I'd come next month. I thought I still had time." Emma held him tighter. Through her own tears, she whispered, "She never stopped loving you, not for a single day. She waited for you, until her very last breath. Before leaving the hospital, Dr. Olivia Bennett approached Daniel. She gently handed him Mary's phone. "Your mother asked us to give this to you." Daniel stared at the phone. His hands shook as he unlocked the screen. One unread notification waited for him. Voice message from Mom. His heart nearly stopped. Slowly, he pressed play. Mary's gentle voice filled the quiet hallway. "My dear Daniel, if you're listening to this, it means I couldn't wait any longer." Daniel closed his eyes. Tears streamed down his face as every word pierced his heart. The funeral was held 3 days later. Friends, neighbors, and family members gathered to say goodbye. Daniel stood silently beside his mother's casket, holding a single white rose. As it was lowered into the ground, he whispered through his tears, "I'm sorry, Mom. I answered every business call, except the one that mattered most." The wind gently carried away his words, but the regret remained forever.